What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, we're going to be ranking every single skiing outfit from worst to best. So Alpine Ace is the guy version and Mogul Master is the girl version. And to be honest, it's kind of odd how these didn't line up perfectly well. Like, let's just say the Germany one is higher for the guy, but it's lower for the girl. A lot lower, because I think it looks a lot better on the guy than it does on the girl. That does happen a few times throughout this list, but some of the nationalities just look really good on both. Tell me what you think is the best skiing outfit. Is it a guy or is it a girl? Which one do you like the most? We will have to wait and see which one I personally like the most, but make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, guys. Let's get started with this list. So at my number 16 spot for the worst skiing outfit in this game right now, I gave it to the Alpine Ace USA version. Honestly, this one is so bland compared to all of these other ones. It's basically like this dark blue all over his body. For all these other skins, they have so many different colors, or they have colors that pop a little bit more. If they do have blue on them, they also have other colors going on. This one has a few. It has like white and red, but not enough white and red for me to really like it. I do like the back bling a little bit more than I like the skin, but honestly, this one isn't my favorite. It's definitely not horrible by any means for a skin, but I just personally think it's the worst out of all these. Next, we have the Mogul Master Korean version, and this one just doesn't fit well with the girl. I think it fits a lot better with the guy skin, but for me, the girl skin just isn't doing it. Sometimes the slimmer version of the skin, which is obviously the girl version, just the colors don't work. I don't know what it is about it, but this one, again, it's all right. I just think you have so many other better options. You have 7 other better options, in my opinion. So let's move on to our number 14 spot. I would have to give it to the Mogul Master, which is the girl version, USA skin. This one, just like the guy's skin, it just doesn't work out that well. I think it looks a little bit better than the Korean Mogul Master, but not by much. I think these are the 2 worst girl skins by far, and then the other girl skins are a lot better. But let's move on to our number 13 spot, and I have to give it to Mogul Master France. I honestly think this one looks pretty similar to the Korean one, but it does look a little bit better. I do like how the colors are kind of in strips, so it goes blue, white, red. I like that about this skin. I just personally don't like those colors too much. I think it could have went better, honestly, with the USA version skin, and then I think that would have been decent. They could have completely done the France one a bit different, but all in all, I think this looks like it should be the USA version, but again, it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look all that good. At my number 12 spot, I had to give it to the Alpine Ace Germany version, and for some reason, with this bigger skin, with this hulkier guy, if you want to say that, I just don't think the color white goes all that well. The highlights of this skin for the guy version and the girl version, he has that black, red, and yellow on his head and on his skis as well. I think those really stand out. I think it's one of the best back bling out of the skiing outfits. I don't think it's the absolute best, but it is pretty nice. I would definitely put it in the top 3 for back bling, but we're not doing this about back bling. I didn't really even involve it with the skin design. But all in all, decent skin. I think it deserves this number 12 spot. At my number 11 spot, I had to give it to the Mogul Master. I'll show a picture of each of these skins on screen when I'm talking about them for a couple seconds, maybe like 5 to 10. But Mogul Master, she definitely doesn't look as good as the guy version. I think the guy version of the just no nationality skin for the skiing outfit looks so much better. For her, she's just a little bit too slender, and the colors, they just don't stand out as much on the guy version or on the girl version as they do on the guy version. I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure it out. If someone leaves me a comment telling me why this is happening, why it looks better on the guy than it does on the girl, please tell me, because I really don't understand. Next, we have the Alpine Ace UK version, and this one definitely has grown on me. I think it's that thing around his neck, like the scarf around his neck. definitely makes him stand out quite a bit. I feel like if he didn't have that scarf that's light blue and white, he wouldn't stand out as much. I definitely like his skiing back bling, but we're not going to talk about that. I just wanted to mention that. I also like the stripes on his legs, and then his chest definitely stands out quite a bit. I didn't look at the backs of all these, but I do have experience playing with every single girl skiing outfit, but I haven't seen all the guy skiing outfits from the back. So let's move on to our number 9 spot. I had to give it to the Alpine Ace Korean version. All in all, this looks pretty similar to the girl version, but for some reason, I think it just goes better with the guy skin than it does the girl. It's the same exact skin, but for some reason, the guy looks a little bit better with it. Maybe it's because he's bigger. That's the only thing I can really think of. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't understand it. I'm still pretty fucking confused about this. At my number 8 spot, I gave it to the Mogul Master Canadian version. This one is a nice skin. I really like this skin. I would put this at the higher tier of Mogul Master, as you guys probably already know. Like, even though it's in the middle, I would definitely put it higher. Like, I think it's a high tier skiing outfit. I really do. I think it's a good skiing outfit if you like it. This is definitely a good option. I love the colors, the black, red, and white. I think they go perfectly together. I hope to see that on more skins. This definitely looks great. I love the skin design. Don't get me wrong. I think it deserves this spot though. At my number 7 spot, I had to give it to the Alpine Ace France version. This one is very similar, well, it's the exact same to the girl version, but for some reason, again, it looks better on him, and I do think this is one of the better Alpine Ace skiing outfits in the game. At my number 6 spot, I give it to the Mogul Master Chinese version. And I love the colors. I absolutely love them. The yellow, the red, and the white on her make this skin stand out so much, and the back is completely red, which I think makes her look amazing. Just like the Canadian outfit, I think she looks really nice from the back as well. Some of these other outfits look horrible from the back. Just like the USA one, it's all blue, and I really don't like that about it. But all red, or red and white and black with the pants, I like both those combinations with the Chinese and the Canadian one. I just like the Chinese one a little bit more because I think it stands out so fucking much. At my number 5 spot, I gave it to the Mogul Master UK version. I love how you can see the cross right in the middle of her chest, and her gloves that she has on are this really light blue color. It's like almost white. It's getting to the point where it's almost white. But I love that. Like, I don't even know what color that is. It doesn't even look blue. It's so light blue that it doesn't even look blue. I think that makes her stand out a ton as well. The cross in the middle of her chest, and then all around, I think she's just a really solid skiing outfit if you want to pick this one. At my number 4 spot, I personally like the Alpine Ace Canadian skiing outfit more than the girl. Not by much, but just by a little bit. I really like the scarf he has on. I love the design on that. And then it's very similar to the skiing outfit for the girl version as well. I think he just looks better. He fits it better than the girl does this time. At my number 3 spot, I had to give it to the Alpine Ace. Just the regular OG Alpine Ace. I think this is one of the best skiing outfits in this game. It's in my top 3. So of course it's one of the best. The back bling looks so good on him as well. I love that kind of, it's like greenish blue color, definitely more blue, but you can see a hint of green. I love this design. It's such a weird, odd color. It's almost like water on this guy's skin. But, okay, did I just say water's greenish? I should probably get some new water. But then the yellow scarf and then the yellow shades definitely make this guy stand out. And I love this skin so much. I can't wait until he's back in the shop. This is probably the one I'm going to buy. We have one more that I'll probably buy as well. At my number 2 spot, I had to give it to Mogul Master, the Germany version. All in all, I do love this design. For the Alpine Ace, it was a bit lower, but I do love the all-white design. This is my favorite Mogul Master in the game at this point, and I honestly didn't think it would make it that high up on the list. I was kind of conflicted. I didn't know if I should put the Mogul Master UK version or the Germany version at this spot, but I do know that the UK version stands out a bit more. I just like the color white, and if it works on a skin for me, then it definitely works. And on this skin, it works great in my personal opinion, and I love it. So let's move on to our number 1 spot. What do you guys think it is? Do you guys have any ideas? I want you to leave your list in the comment section, or at least tell me your absolute favorite skiing outfit for the girl and guy. Is it the same? Is it different like mine? At my number 1, we have the Alpine Ace Chinese version. I love the girl version, but the guy version just looks so badass. He looks like an absolute tryhard. He stands out so much. And let me like compare him to the girl version. Let's see if there's anything different. There's not much different. I don't really think there's anything different between any of these skins. I just wanted to check and make sure. But he's just a little bit thicker and a little bit meatier, and I think he does look better in game. In my opinion, I think most of the guy skins look better in game. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's because I don't have them, and I took that into consideration while making this list. So I think I had a pretty good list. I don't know if I would really change up anything too much. Sometimes, you know, my opinions change even after I've made the video. Even when the video is finalized, my opinions sometimes change, but all in all, I think this is a pretty good list for skiing outfits that you might want to look into. But it's all up to you guys. You buy what you love the most. I'll buy what I like the most, or just every skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye, guys.